What's up, gang? What's up, gang? We are up tonight because bills are due. We ain't got but one bill. But, well, let me see, I got three bills. Car insurance, phone, and shelter, which includes Wi-Fi and utility. Yeah, I'm a real adult now. Ain't no sleeping. Got to get it together. Got to get it together. Can we $47 more before 11 a.m.? Luckily, I don't have to go to my other job till 4 o'clock tomorrow evening. So, I'm going to get up and I'm gonna grind from about 6 to, I got to make a phone call at early too. See what time they open? They be open at 7:30. I called in about, yeah, I called in. And then 6 and 8. I'm gonna work from 6 to 9. I should be able to make $47 by then. I should be able to make $47.26. I got a little gas in the car. I might add about $5 to that. Make sure. But other than that, in the name of Jesus, I will have $47 before 11 o'clock. That's all I need. That's all I need left. You know, this is for the working class because I know some of the YouTubers they say I'm poor and all that kind of stuff in my little bitty channel, but you almost got 500,000 subscribers. Why you worry about my little channel? That's what I. That's what me and a lot of other YouTubers, especially in the reaction community, we trying to figure out why out of everybody, all these hundreds of thousands of people in the reaction community, you picked my one little 1,000 subscriber channel. You know, that still puzzles me. That still puzzles me. That was there. How can it? What, a millionaire paying attention to moi? For what? What did I do? And you know what? I'm gonna have to talk to God because guess what? I've been getting too many comments saying they want me to return back to the reaction community. Now, of course, I participate in other people's reaction channels. I comment, I share all over the social media platforms. I share people, I encourage. But people want me to get back behind this, behind the commentary. Oh, you got tossed. You know what? I got some food in me. I'm gonna show you what I got. I don't know if I can show this on TV. But no, this is a kitchen utensil, okay? I have this right by my bed. I have this kitchen utensil, and I have a razor pocket knife, you know, and a can opener. So I am very well prepared. And I am an expert in chemical reaction potions. Don't ask me how I learned how to do it. Because I think what it was, I think what sparked my interest in stuff like explosives and things like that, and like bow and arrows, is because I hate guns. So I wanted to know and do anything that could be a weapon besides the trigger finger. It's other weapons out there. It's other techniques out there. You know, not saying that I'm gonna have to use them, but when you know what you know, you just know what you know. Okay? You don't apologize for it. But you know what? I said, like I said, I'm trying to grind and stuff to make this money every day. That's why I said, you know what? I got the code. Go live. Going live is what's stopping. Not going live is what's not. See, it's stopping my growth on my channel now. So I said, you know what? Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. I know it's 1 in the morning. Normally I'll be in the bed. But I got one more thing to do for. I'm gonna crash out after I pay my little bill in the morning. It'll take me a good long 2 hour nap probably before I go to work from 4 to 9. And see, my little shift at my job at Dollar Tree, it's more like of a social interaction, and it helps pay half of what I need done every day. You know. So I can't complain. I can't complain. You see, I need to, since I left the Dollar Tree in Macon, you see, I received 10. I made $5 more per hour. You know what I'm saying? And then the beautiful part about it is the job ain't worth but 5 minutes up the road on the interstate. I'm used to having to drive 30 and 40 minutes to work and back, work a whole shift, then have to travel home. Everywhere I went, I had to go out of town. I always lived where it's either in the country or you got to go out of town. Everywhere you could go to the grocery store, you got to go out of town. But now, even though I got to work hard every day for right now, and I accept that, the beauty part about it is besides that Dollar Tree job, I can take a nap any time of the day I want to. I can work any time of the day I want to. But that Dollar Tree, those 5 hours I work there, now that's something that I have to make sure I keep a tight obligation because I have a boss there. But my other sides, I'm my own boss. I might want to work 2 hours, come back and take an hour nap. I could say, if you get too hot, come on, you know, as long as I get my quota, my goal, as long as I make my goal, and I got all the money I need. You make sure, honey, I got an old school Lincoln, baby. People want that car. have to make sure, honey, 'cause I ain't playing. Ain't nobody playing with these people. But yeah. So as I'm working hard, like in the morning when that alarm go off, just know it won't be long. It won't be long. Sacrifice the next 6 months and grind, if that. And y'all know what I'm talking about in 6 months. Why do I tell you now? That's why you go ahead and subscribe to Queen Elyse. Like, share, and subscribe. And hit that post notification. Good stuff coming. And y'all be a part of it. I promise you, you are going to want to be a part of this. I promise you, you will. That's what I'm telling everybody. Go and jump on the bandwagon now. And then I got a son that's going to the league. Mark my word, the National Football League. His name is Cedric Roberts, the best linebacker in the country. Watch what I tell you now. And I don't even know nothing about football. I heard it all his life. I heard the same thing all his life, ever since he was little league, middle school, high school. But now, I see what everybody was talking about. You know, that's my son, of course. He can skip rocks on the lake, and I'm gonna be proud of him. So that's why I'm just used to. Well, now I see this thing is a big deal. This football stuff a big deal. I'm catching on late, but like I said, I'm that parent that just show up. Here's the love. And I noticed, like, even in Little League from on till now, some of those parents be so at their child. You do this, do this. I ain't never tell Cedric what to do. He think he always act old anyway. I got a son, he 19, he act like an old man. And yes, he is in college. He graduated high school early. And he's the number one linebacker in the country. He's the best linebacker in the country. And if you don't believe me, look on Instagram and Twitter and look up Cedric Roberts and see what you find out. And tell me, do you think my baby going to the league? But see, my ultimate goal is for him to, I don't even want him to have to look at his contract money. I want to be able to make enough money where we ain't even got to be studying that NFL contract. We don't touch my baby money. That's what I want. Well, yeah, he going to the league now. And, you see, we're working on some goals at the same time. Even though, because he got a full scholarship to Alcorn State University in Mississippi. Next year, next year, January, after this football season, he will probably be in the transfer portal for it. All the coaches get ready. I'm ready to go on them football visits, boy. They treat you good on them football visits, boy. I'm telling you, boy, they roll out the red carpet. The first school that gave me a little taste of what them football visits, how they spoil you, was a school in Florida, in Deland, Florida, called Stetson University. Them folk, we pulls up, I can't even get out the car good. 4 or 5 big linebackers. Mom, I got your bags. I got your bags, Mom. Walk me to my room. Because they gave me my own room by myself. The football team. Everything, all the food paid for. Everything paid for. Everything paid for. See, they be wanting your child to play. And so, if the Lord willing, we're going to one of the P4 schools, which means the Power 4 schools. And people that know, I'm just learning these terminologies. But I heard my son say, on those football visits, they really go all out. I'm like, what? I'm talking about from plane tickets to Ubers to whatever you need when you get there. It's coming, y'all. That's why I say go on, subscribe. And I also have a YouTube channel called Elyse's History Corner. That channel right there just as good too. But I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to return to the reaction community. You know what? I got to pray about that one. I got to pray. Because I'm like, just because you a reaction commentator, that don't mean you don't love God no more. You're just funny. I'm funny. That's just it. I'm a comedian. I'm funny. That's why I be telling people, Siskel and Ebert were commentators. Two white men. If they can do it, guess what? So can we. And then, like Mimi said, it's bigger creators that dogged that girl out that got bad at me. And she ain't said a word. Then she don't reach all the way down here in Georgia. 30 minutes from the 8. You don't reach all the way down here. Bother me. And then, the funny part about it was the girl was so detailed about some of my videos. It's the only way you know these details, especially when I be at church and stuff. The only way you knew these details if you were invested in watching my video. You was in that replay game. My stuff's too funny. It's too funny. You can't deny it. I don't never just brag on myself, but when it comes to comedic stuff, I'm good. My kids are comedians. My daddy and his brothers are comedians. And then one thing about it, you know what? I don't be saying that it don't be true. I promise you. That's what I tell people. I believe in my poor black self. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. These right here, when Folgers made these right here, my sister turned me on to these. Because I love coffee. I'm going to make some coffee now. This all you need right here. I bet you can smell it through the phone. I bet you can smell that tea bag through that coffee. But this is Folgers coffee. like I said, it was it when my son built my house. Oh, I want one of them bat caves like what's the man name that play Batman? Luke something. I'll think about it. Look, you know what? Now him, hold on. Hey Siri, what is Batman's name? Bruce Wayne. That's it. I want me a layer down in my house. Oh, you know what? Do I want it down there? Or do I want it on the side? Nah, I keep it traditional. I'll have it down there. I want me somewhere, some kind of way where also that I can legally experiment with explosives. See, I know how to cook. I know how to make up some of the homemade stuff, but see, I ain't finna be burning up people's skin and all that kind of stuff just 'cause I want to throw it on somebody 'cause I had it in a spray bottle and they made me mad or something like that. You know. 'Cause you still get charges for that. I think it's like attempted murder. I think that's attempted murder. I mean, unalive. That's attempted unalive. But you know what? Like I tell, self-defense is self-defense. And the medicine I take, I won't get in no trouble. The medicine I take, I won't get in no trouble. So, well, if I just spread my wings. Okay. Set my alarm too. And I can fly if I just spread my wings. I'm gonna set my alarm just to do it, just in case I wanna mass snooze and all of that. I will set it for 5:30 because I want to try to grind from 6 to 10. I need to be back on this property at 10. No later than 10:15. Or no later than 10:30. I need to be pulling in here by 10:30. Hello? Hi. Yes. Uh-huh. Sure. No problem. Have a great day. That's how you be professional. That's how you be silly. With my po black self. With my po black self. Ooh, I got to make a very important phone call in the morning too, which I can do while I am out. And if I just spread my wings. See, I don't have to be dressed up. Now, of course, you look nice everywhere you go, but what I got to do in the morning, ain't nobody really gonna see me, and I'm gonna be clean and presentable, of course. So I'm gonna wear shirt, pants, and hair, and I'm gonna do this. I got a very busy day Tuesday, very busy day. But right now, this is just what it's going to be. Ain't no need to me pouting about it, because I tried to pout about it now. I ain't used to trying to do everything now. But I got to now. I can't look back. I cannot look back now. I can get my butt up and be leaving out of here and work from 6 to 10. I'm for at least 6 to, or at least 2 I get my goal. A good goal, even though I don't need, I got everything but $47. I might want to try to probably shoot for at least 55. So I can make sure I have me some snack money. See, when you're on a budget, that's how you do stuff. And see, the last thing I'm going to do is latch on to somebody to pay for this room. No. Ain't nobody trying to sell their soul or have in the back of their mind they don't like. So let me grind my grind and be tired. I'll be taking a nap sometime here and there. I'm all Thursday. All good. Y'all don't know nothing about that, too. Y'all don't know nothing about that. 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 So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just relax, chill, maybe sleep a couple hours, and get up and do what I gotta do. Because ain't nobody gonna be waiting on me. And no one. Nothing or no one. Can y'all see TV? Let me see if I can. Inspector Gadget. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hoo-hoo. Inspector Gadget. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hoo-hoo. Inspector Gadget.